Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, this just would not be happening. I certainly wouldn't be here talking to thousands of people across the world. And I even see that I've got people in Afghanistan, Iran, and Iraq. The Middle East likes football as well. So, the good news is the work for tonight got canceled, so I am here in the man cave about to go do some work in my workshop on those making that door for that 1820s house and relaxing. But the big news right now, well, there's two big things. Lucky Whitehead has got a new team. That's right, the New York Jets. And thank goodness he did not sign with a team in the NFC East and give away all of our secrets. Because generally what you see a lot of times is a guy will get cut and the enemy will pick him up basically because they want to pick their brains. Try and find out the playbook, find out the signals, the calls, any little bit of information they can to try and make it easier to play them. But Lucky went to the New York Jets, and Lucky, I'm glad that you got another job. I hope this is a great start, and I hope you continue and have a fantastic career. I feel bad about the way the situation happened here in Dallas, and I guess it is what it is. Now, the other big news today at 6:45 my time on the East Coast, or 3:45, the Dallas Cowboys will be taking the field for their first padded practice. You know, I know we're talking about practice, not a game yet. That's not till next Thursday, but we're talking about practice. And all eyes will be on one Jaylon Smith, because this is the first time Jaylon Smith has put on pads. Now, don't expect him to be out doing a whole lot of work. I think what this will be is just getting them used to the weight of the shoulder pads and everything else and moving around with it and stuff. I don't know how much contact they'll be doing, but what the Cowboys are doing with them is they're taking their time. They're not rushing to get him out on the field, because I know he's looked good running drills, you know, doing plyometrics and stuff in the off-season workout. That's one thing. But it's totally another when you put on the pads, which adds a couple of pounds. It changes the feel and the motion to you. And when you start hitting, and we're talking about hitting 300-pound offensive linemen, the best offensive line in the world. You don't want to go from 0 to 200 miles an hour when you haven't played in over a year and a half. So the Cowboys are being cautious, but guarantee you, I'm going to be looking for it on the workouts as much as possible, and I guarantee you everybody else is going to be looking. In my mind, as far as Jaylon Smith goes, if we get anything, and I mean anything out of him this season, I don't care if it's the second half of the season he, is a part-time player or whatever, to me that's a bonus. Because with that knee injury that he had, it was catastrophic. The fact that he's even able to right now put on pads and go through training camp is a minor miracle. We were talking about people saying when he was drafted that he possibly may never play football again. So he's working with the new brace this week. He's putting on pads for the first time today, and we'll see how that goes. Now, I'm happy to report that thus far, after the tornadoes that landed in Oxnard and around the NFL from the Dallas Cowboys, today, that's right, today has been a much quieter one. When we look back and we got a contract extension for Lyle Collins, great news. We had Jordan Lewis acquitted of domestic violence, great news. We still have Zeke Elliott held hostage by the NFL, and I'm going to be going on later on about a video about that and what we've learned from the Lucky Whitehead and Lewis situation. And we have Jerry Jones dropping the mic on the media. So today, not a whole lot of news other than Jaylon Smith working out. But I am happy to be home tonight instead of working, or at least working my day job. This is definitely my night job, along with working in the shop. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Jaylon Smith does. So, friends, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report, where we're striving to be the best YouTube channel with the true facts and insight on the Dallas Cowboys, right here on the Joe Boo Sports Report. Oh, and one other thing. 2 weeks from today, me, Michael, and Joe Boo will be hitting the road for Oxnard. That's right, we're headed to Cali. going back to Cali to cover the Cowboys. So I'm hoping that I'll see a lot of you guys out there at training camp. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo, and we will see you later on this evening. And we are out.